That's Low Cash on WYRK, and I know somebody. It's 7:47. Nice day today. It's muggy right now, but by the afternoon, nice. Not going to be too muggy. Good afternoon coming, and tomorrow looks great as well. Downtown Buffalo, we're at 71 degrees. All right, so you've heard about Slow Roll Buffalo. It's been in the news lately. It's a great way for a group of riders to get together once a week and basically tour some of the things around Buffalo that are advancing, some of the progress. Could be down by the grain mills, could be by the Buffalo Medical Campus. And joining us from Slow Roll Buffalo is Seamus Gallivan. He's one of the organizers. It's a great event, but how many people do you get each week riding with you?
Well, we started, our first ride had a couple hundred, and now we're getting thousands every Monday.
So what is the range of expertise? Because Clay rides, I wouldn't say professionally, but he's not an amateur when it comes to riding and knows the rules of the roads, whereas myself, I only know a little bit. So what are the expertise levels that are coming together in this event?
Yeah, that's one of the best parts of it is it's the slow pace and the way that it's organized really allows anyone of any skill level. We literally have people of all ages. We have kids that are just off of training wheels if they're able to ride 10 miles. We have kids who are younger who are riding with their parents, either on trailers or tandems. And we have people in their 90s. Riding with us, so we really do span the spectrum.
Talking to Seamus Gallivan about Slow Roll Buffalo, you were in the news this week. Some people were saying that maybe it's an impediment to traffic. You might interfere with that. What's your response to that criticism?
We've had to adjust the ride in many ways, and like I said, we started with a couple hundred, and now we're in the thousands. So we've grown with volunteers to be able to keep the ride organized. We've started breaking up the ride more often to ease traffic congestion. We've always been ready with, again, more volunteers working with the Buffalo Police Department to allow vehicles to get through when there's an emergency. And so, we really, it's a weekly process of not only working with our volunteers, but with the Buffalo Police Department and the city and continuing to listen to feedback and address things as needed. And we pay attention.
Seamus, it seems that you realize that it's difficult to coordinate 1,000 bicycle riders, but you've addressed a number of those issues right on your website. Things like stay alert and be aware, share the road, and stick together. They're right on the website for people to see.
Yeah, thanks for bringing that up. We do have there's a code of conduct, and most of it breaks down to just being a good neighbor, but it's we have a motorcade permit, so we're basically a bike parade. So like I said, there are a lot of legitimate concerns, and we're addressing them. But we tell you what, guys, Clay and I go back a ways, so I can if I say how old I am, then I'll say how old Clay is. So I won't do that, Clay, but it took until this age for me to understand that you can't please everyone.
And a special Friday night event tonight, Grand Island Paddle Party, starting at the Grand Island Town Office on Baseline Road. You meet at 6 and ride at 7.
Thanks again to Seamus for joining us at 7:51.